was a Democrat. And the big change in his life has been that he's become a Republican, and he knows you're not supposed to talk like that anymore. So there are horrible things, and I feel sure there are going to be other things come out. You know, NBC News bought a documentary that was done in Britain and bought all the
no, listen, the tape.
So there's stuff out there, but it was when he was a Democrat. He's changed. He learned that you don't talk like that, and if he's not elected, we will lose America as we've known it. There's not much way around that. And let me say, you know, as much as I wanted a really strong, devout Christian, I have to acknowledge that if it were not for Winston Churchill in England, when he stood up and was elected as prime minister, the Western world would probably have been lost. And in 1940, when he gave that speech that we'll fight them in the landing areas, we'll fight him on the beaches, he was expected to give a capitulation speech. All of the establishment in England thought he was going to capitulate, say we got to give in, our allies have had to surrender, and we're just going to have to get ready to surrender. And he did exactly the opposite of what the establishment wanted. He drank too much, and that included, he got a prescription I have a copy of when he was in New York, so he could keep drinking during Prohibition. He used language that was a bit foul, but if it were not for Churchill, God used him to save the free world. And I'm just grateful that we had a guy that would stand up and save England and the West at such a critical time. I'm not saying Trump is Churchill, but I'm saying thank God people didn't abandon Churchill because he drank and his language was colorful. But I'm not hearing that kind of colorful language out of Trump anymore now that he's a Republican.
You know, no, you're cracking me up. Here's my, I guess, dismay. I don't know what to call it here. I guess it's predictable at this point. To me, the Republican Party's done.